4, block 3, block 2, and block 1. And there's 2 more up here. So all 4 will have the 4 spark plug grounds touching the piece. So it's about as close as I can get. Now that we have things that are like dictating where stuff has to go, I can now start making and planning the actual engine harness, the throttle bodies, the oxygen sensors, fuel pressure, oil pressure, the E-gate. All of those things now go into this harness that is going to be up here. We are at the moment where it is time to create a harness from absolutely nothing. I did the injector harness, which was relatively the simplest one, and then the ignition harness, which was more complicated, but still, everything's in place. We've ran those parts so many times it doesn't become questionable for us. So I want to make sure that it's the final version of the wiring harness, even if the intake manifold makes changes. This has 2 injectors per rotor, and these are 2000s, but they could be 2600s. So we'll just say that 2 2600s with ethanol, realistically 350 horsepower per rotor, somewhere in there. So 350 times 10 is 3500 plus another 2. So we got about 4000 horsepower in ethanol, which is 2000 horsepower in methanol when it comes down to fuel usage.